Welcome back. This is the Whiskey Couch in Pretoria, South Africa, and your hosts are next to me, Elna, and myself, Gustav. And this is a special video because it is summary time.
Yes.
Summary time of a powerhouse bracket. A bracket with only cask strength whiskies. And Elna, we've got them lined up behind you. The first one that we did was the Abuna Batch 51. Second one was the Glenfarclas 105. Then the Kilkerran 8-year-old, Redbreast 12, and the Springbank 12-year-old. And we're going to do a quick summary, and then we will reveal which one was our favorite. Elna, you do the summary of the first one.
Abelua. Let's see, ABV of 60.8%. And it's dark citrus chocolate filled with sherry and lightly dusted with peppered spice. And the food pairing we had with that was the creamy beef steak pie. And that was really a good pairing. We enjoyed
Aberlour, Abuna, a
very much.
Sherry bomb like very few that I've tasted before. The second one was Glenfarclas 105, ABV of 60%, whopping 60%. It seems like the ABV was coming down as we progressed. And the summary for the Glenfarclas, our summary, personal opinion only, was not so much a sherry bomb as it was a spice bomb. We got quite a bit of spice in the Glenfarclas. And the third one
was the Kilkerran. And the ABV is 56.2%, as you said,
it's
slightly coming down.
Yeah.
And it was a fantastic, flavorful, fruity, sweet peat smoke with sea breeze salt. That was quite a bomb for me for the peat smoke, because I'm not a big fan of the peaty and the smokiness. But I enjoyed that with our food pairing of the seafood paella.
That was magnificent.
That was good. That was good.
Very good food pairing. And the fourth one, Redbreast Irish. Here we go. Triple distilled. 12-year-old cask strength with an ABV of 58.2%. Our summary. We did include let it rest, let it stand for a while, because it opens up beautifully. And then it is pure delight. Grain sweetness combined with a sherry cask influence. And we paired the Redbreast with New York cheesecake donuts.
Yes. That was also good. And then the last one was the Springbank of an ABV of 56.5%. And that we said was a sweet, lightly smoked chocolate whiskey with earthy salted caramel and orange peel. And our food pairing was the pulled pork crystal spring rolls sprinkled with onion seeds and a sweet soya dipping sauce on the side. You really enjoyed that.
Yes, that was probably one of my best
favorites.
pairings. Although I must say, this is a particularly difficult bracket, because the whiskies included in this bracket is just absolutely magnificent, and the pairings was outstanding. So definitely one of my highlight brackets this year was this particular cask strength bracket. And I must also say, I do appreciate the distilleries that include the year, the age. The Aberlour, no age statement. Glenfarclas 105, no age statement. But the other three, I quite enjoy the fact that there's an age statement. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, so your favorite when we knew which was which? Your favorite?
Was the Redbreast. I really enjoyed the Redbreast when we knew what was...
So out of the 5, you picked out the Redbreast as your favorite. For me, it was a difficult choice between the Kilkerran and the Springbank. It seems like I'm a Campbelltown fan. But in the end of the day, I chose the Springbank 12-year-old cask strength. If I was looking for a bit more peat, I would have gone for the Kilkerran. So if I'm in the mood for a bit of peat, I would go for that. If not, then I would go for the Springbank. That was my choice. My pick out of the 5. Springbank 12-year-old cask strength, and yours?
Redbreast.
The Redbreast. Now we've mixed these up. I mixed them up while Elna was out, and Elna mixed them up while I was out, so they double mixed. And we have tasted them. We've added a bit of water. And Elna, maybe you want to say which one out of these 5. Now we do not know which is which.
Yeah.
It is easier in this bracket to distinguish which is which, because there are definite differences between them. I mean, the peat smoke you can identify. The sherry bomb out of the lot you can easily identify. So maybe not so much blind tasting to determine which is which, but just to determine which is the favorite. Elna, which is your favorite?
Mine was number 2.
All right. You want to give it a taste and
yes.
tell us what you get there? I mean, we've been through it, and we've added water, tasted it, nosed it. You immediately said number 2 is your favorite.
I enjoy because it's smooth. This whiskey is smooth, and there's fruitiness as well as vanilla, and then it's also slightly. I taste spices, slightly spiced.
A bit of spices there,
of spices.
But the smoothness and the vanilla and the sweet fruity sweetness.
I like that.
You enjoyed that.
I enjoyed this really. So mine will be number 2.
Yes, I've tasted a lot, and I think you're right. That is the Redbreast. So I think your blind guess is going to be right.
Oh, good for me.
This one, this one for me is definitely the sherry bomb. So I would say this is the Abuna. For me, it's between number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is now just the sequence that we have here. The real numbers underneath is according to what's lined up here. For me, it's between this one and this one.
Okay, number 1 and
between
2.
These 2.
Okay.
So here I'm getting that earthy peatiness, lightly peated, not heavily peated. And here I'm getting that earthiness as well. A bit of maritime influence, toffee, fudge, with a little bit of sherry cask influence. This one for me, much more ex-bourbon cask influence. Here I've got the combination. So this would be my favorite out of the lot. And that one is your favorite. So let's reveal your favorite first in terms of the blind tasting. If you can hold it up, then I'll check with you. Oh, I'm going to have to get my glasses. Let's see what the number is underneath. You'll have to hold it up a bit higher.
Sorry.
And it is number 4. Oh. This is number 4, and number 4 is the Redbreast. I knew you were right there.
Good.
My favorite is the number 5, which is the Springbank. And let's see if we were right with the Sherry Bomb. The Sherry Bomb number 1, yes. It is the Abuna, and this one is 3. Yep, it's the Kilkerran.
Oh, good for you.
Not so difficult to pick them out, because there are
definitely differences. Yeah,
differences between the lot.
Yeah.
But even blind, we stuck to our favorites.
Yeah.
So the pick of the crop in terms of cask strength for the ladies, the Redbreast 12, or for the lady.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't generalize. And for me, definitely the Springbank 12, but the Kilkerran, like second, a very close second. Elna, there we go. That was quite fun. We had some fun today here in the Whiskey Couch. We poured and we tasted and we had a ball with a powerhouse bracket.
Yeah, that's good to say it like that, because it was a powerhouse.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm so glad that I could distinguish between the lot and still have Redbreast.
We're getting better and better at this.
I won't say that, but at least now I've done it.
I still remember
the first one.
No, it was the second bracket that we did together. Man, we had everything wrong. It was all sherry cask whiskies, and we had everything wrong. But we're getting better. In the next video, we are going to taste 3 different Highland Park 12-year-olds.
Oh,
3
okay.
different packagings, so 3 sort of generations, if you want, in terms of the packaging. The newest one, and then the previous one, and then the older one. And we're going to determine which one is best, if there is a difference at all.
Oh, wonderful.
So
I'm looking forward.
that's
looking
good.
forward to
I'm a
that.
fan of Highland Park. That is a
Yeah,
very,
you're a big fan of Highland
very
Park.
good distillery, Viking country. So until the next video, Slanja.
Slanja.